It's been 3 months since I've made a video here on YouTube. Sorry about that. I've been really busy and haven't had much of anything interesting to video, including any fans. And the last time I ever made a video was back in April, end of April sometime, and now here we are in the beginning of August, where the last time I made a video of my Lake Breeze 16-inch oscillating stand fan. But here today we have a 12-inch super oscillating table fan. And this brand, Super, is not found here in the United States. Typically this brand is from Canada. But here in the US, this fan, that was made in Canada, it would be very similar to the SMC fans, or any typical fans made by Shell Electric out of China a long time ago. So it's just like the Hampton Bay oscillating fans, or even like the Lake Breeze, or whatever brand that Shell Electric made out of China. This fan was off of eBay. It was from some guy over in Washington by the seller Jake Mart Corporation. He knew somebody from Canada that had this fan, and he got this fan, and I think this guy probably at some point he didn't really want this fan anymore, so he I guess probably that was why he decided to sell it. And these super brands you will not be able to find here in the United States, and he got it from Canada from somebody. We have the side view. And we have the back view. Here we have the Super logo, the same buttons as the SMCs would have. The Super logo, and in the badge here would have the same wavy lines as what other fans would typically have. Now I got this fan because it was for sale, and the thing is this fan had been listed for a little while. Nobody really wanted to buy it, so I decided to buy it. It was $35 for it, and it's a pretty good deal. Because since nobody wanted to buy it, I decided to buy it because I might have some use for it. And I bought it just to make a video here on YouTube for all of you to see. But it's the same thing as the SMC fans. And let's run it. Here's low. And this fan blows a pretty good amount of air. Pretty powerful. Low speed puts out a pretty decent slight amount of air. Typically you won't find these super dust fans here in the United States. They're only in Canada. However, maybe some people may have these fans here in the United States, but probably not that many. Only like those that come from Canada who moved here to this country would probably take these with them, or people who might go on vacation to Canada, they may buy these fans. But other than that, you won't find these. You only find SMCs and other similar fans like that. And on YouTube, you find other Canadian people who have these fans videoed up. Here we got medium speed. guy's pretty powerful. Blows a lot of air. Got the oscillation. Just listen, it oscillates a little bit funny because I think the oscillation may need grease or something. Probably it had been used quite a bit, but I don't really care to lubricate the oscillation. As long as it works fine, then I don't need to do anything to it. Typically when I got this fan it was used and I had to clean it up. And it had, a lot of dust on it and I had to just wipe it all down. It's all cleaned up. And I don't really know how the previous owner used it, but it's a pretty old fan. But other than that, it works just fine. Besides being dusty and the oscillation being a little faulty. Yeah, that's how you can tell the oscillation's moving a little funny. But it works. That's pretty quiet too. It's low. It was pretty slow and low. On medium and low, that's when the oscillator will kind of kick in and kind of get stuck. But it isn't really such a big deal. It doesn't affect the performance that much. And I obviously don't know how the previous owner used it, but other than a few flaws, it's in pretty good condition. They don't make these anymore, and they're very rare. Even back in Canada, if there's still some of these around, they're not easily to be found anymore because they're really old. Not that many people would have these things anymore. Stop the oscillation and off. It has a short spin down time, but that's because the bearings are worn out. Anyway, thanks for watching.